Hi, I'm Tammy McGowan with Caltrans Public Affairs, and we are here today to honor the 189 employees we've lost in the line of duty since 1921 when we started tracking them. This is a really important day for us because it honors those employees and their families.
Together, we mourn our 189 fallen Caltrans workers, and although we have been very fortunate to have not lost any over the last 3 years, the same cannot be said for our contractors, who absolutely are considered part of our family. Since last year's memorial, we lost at least 2 contract partners while they were working on our projects. We honor them, and our hearts go out to their families as well.
29 years ago today, my husband lost his life. He was 47 years old. He loved working for Caltrans. In fact, when my husband died, they said, "What kind of suit do you want him to wear?" And I thought, suit? Put him in his Caltrans shirt. And I had many members of Caltrans come up to me and say, "How nice." I said, he loved Caltrans.
Okay, Secretary Omashakin,
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what today meant to you.
It meant a lot, not only to me, but it meant a lot to the families that we invited to come out after 2 years of having this memorial virtually. To come back in person in 2022 meant a lot to me. It's a solemn day, but it's an important day as well. Recognizing the fact that we've lost 189 members of our Caltrans team is something that is truly touching. But what we can do is continue to put policies and funding and programs and promotional efforts, educational efforts in place to remind people to be work zone alert, for example, as just one simple message, one simple example that if you see orange cones, if you see a Caltrans vehicle with an orange stripe on it, something is happening, some work is going on, respect that. But we also have a responsibility with policies and projects and funding to make sure that the system, the network itself, is safer.
I know that one of the last actions that you took before you left Caltrans to move on to Calsta was putting in place a new policy.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that policy? Is it realistic?
Oh, absolutely. The policy is realistic. The part of the policy's goal is to, by the year 2050, have 0 deaths on our state's transportation system. Today, we're averaging roughly 10 people every single day, but we can get to 0. The reason we know it can work is we've seen it happen in other countries. Countries that have adopted this over the last 20 years, they've seen 40 and 50 and 60% drops in their fatality. And as we put this in place now, hopefully that's the case for us.
Okay, Louis, so tell me, what is this behind you?
This is an attenuator box. This mounts to the back of our shadow truck. The box drops down and is designed to absorb an impact from an errant motorist. This one, as you can see, took an impact from about 80 miles an hour. It protected our workers, it protected the driver of the vehicle. There were minor injuries. Maybe the guy had a cut on his hand and that's about it. So this thing did its job. It did what it's designed to do. It saved the workers and it saved the driver.
And who is this guy? Who is the driver that was
That was me. I was the driver of the shadow truck at the night that this was hit. It hit me and had minor injuries, maybe a black eye, but everyone walked away without a scratch on them other than the black eye.
Wow.
So the box did its job. And just remember that the flashing amber lights are just as important as the red and blue lights. So slow for the amber lights as well, please.
Well, the Workers' Memorial every year means something special to me. We think about the families of the victims and the tragedies that they had to endure. Being here at this event, I think, is a wonderful tribute. It's a reminder to all of us to always be safe when we're out there on the highways. To be here, to have the opportunity just to honor them, for myself and I know for the rest of the Honor Guard, is truly a high honor for each of us. All the hard work and the time, the effort that's put in, it's worth it all.
What a beautiful day it was here on the west steps of the state capitol. Hundreds of people out here on the lawn, a sea of orange that was referenced many times. And again, the focus on the families, the love for our fallen workers, and the important reminder of safety. Slow for the cone zone, be work zone alert, And please, slow down and move over when you see those amber flashing lights. It really, really makes a difference and could save a life. Thank you.